there, and welcome to our vlogcast today. It's Jo Cameron here at First Two Directors Club and Julian Mellor from the Easy Swing Golf. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm great, how are you?
Wonderful.
Are you
excited?
Calm down. Today's little vlog is about the Ryder Cup and about Tiger Woods.
Oh, what a comeback. What a comeback.
Yeah, so let's just talk about him. Obviously, Ryder Cup at the weekend, a lot of excitement in our house about it.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Well, as you know, that I've written Sunday off in the diary, so I'm totally and utterly engaged in the Ryder Cup.
That's caught me out a bit, that diary thing. But anyway, yeah, it's in the diary at the weekend, Ryder Cup, yeah.
On paper, I think America looked really strong, but passion is massive, and Europeans have got loads of passion, and it's in Europe. So I think we've got a chance, but you never know. And a little bit of American magic is now back in there with Tiger. Unbelievable, unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, let's just talk about what's happened then over the last few days, because it's been incredible. It's been all over the media. Viewing figures have just absolutely ballooned, haven't they? So, what do you reckon? What's he doing differently? What's happening?
Everything. A year ago, I think the whole golfing world knew that it was probably a write-off. I mean, he was struggling to walk, never mind play golf. So the fact that he's come back from the injuries after the operation is incredible. The way that he's playing golf is incredible, and he just needed. He's obviously, we know he's been the best golfer in the whole world, so he knew how to win. But when you lose that bit of confidence, so you lose confidence in your body, lose confidence in your golf, lose confidence in life, very, very difficult to come back from that over 5 years. So the fact that he's done that is incredible, and now gone out and won. And you know, a lot of the younger ones were saying, "Oh, it would have been great to have played against Tiger in his best." Well, welcome to Tiger's world. He started to play phenomenal golf.
But you think there's something different about his golf as well, don't you?
Totally.
In your professional opinion, what's changed?
He's learned to work with his body. He obviously knows the limitations within his body, and he's starting to swing much more freely, and definitely I'm seeing a reduction in tension. Now, this last tournament that's just been on that he's just won, the last day I was watching, there was Justin Rose, there was Rory McIlroy and Tiger Woods warming up on the practice ground probably 10-20 minutes before they're about to go and play. There's Rory McIlroy piecing everything together and then making golf swings. There's Justin Rose there making 3 movements, awkward movements, to try and perfect his golf swing. And there's Tiger Woods there, he's just hitting these lovely soft wedges, lovely and free, no mechanics, or it didn't look that way. It doesn't look like he's got a coach. Whether he has or not, I'm happy to be corrected by that. But he's just, it seems to me, he's learned to swing freely, knowing his limitations of his body, and it didn't look like he was trying to be one of the young guys trying to smash it. Impressive.
I just think that's the interesting thing. Do you think he's had to let go a load of stuff then, hasn't he? You know, like you said, both in your personal life and in your golfing life, if you're struggling in one, it's going to affect the other, isn't it? So you think he's had to let go a load of stuff.
It's got to. You know, we all know the issues that he's been with through the painkillers and, you know, getting caught in his car, or when he was having all these things, but I mean, that just takes a bit of getting over anyway. So he's obviously got strength of mind, which is really important. He's definitely got determination, and he's got dedication, which is, but he's also got that X factor, whatever that is. There's not that many people in the world who have got what he's got. I mean, #1 in the world has just won $10 million. Nobody's talking about it. We're all talking about Tiger, so he's got some magic.
Interesting question though, Julian. Do you think it's a bit too soon to be saying this is like the magical comeback? Or what do you think?
You can't say that where Tiger Woods is concerned. You could, I think you could with a lot of golfers, but I'm not sure you can with it. He's a different breed. Whatever he's doing, especially, he's got that self-belief, which is, I think we all need a little bit of that sometimes. But he's learned to listen to himself, I think, learned to listen to his body.
I think the interesting thing, we were discussing the other day, weren't we, about pain and tension, and there's something really interesting that caught my eye this week about pain, and your body remembers where the pain comes from. So, you know, if you're a golfer that's been in a lot of pain, your body's going to remember where that is. So it's very difficult then to go back to your old way. So if you've had a new knee or a new back, you still got the pain, it's very difficult then for your brain to sort of overcome that. But
yeah, I mean, you could argue that some of the professionals are saying, you know, don't overcompensate the other muscles because you're going to get pain in those ones. But when you're in pain, you're always going to make a compensation. I don't care who you are. You can have the best people in the world, but if you're sore on one side, you're going to lean on the other, or you're going to do something different. And I know that these guys have got the best people around them, the best educated people. Money's not really an issue to get them, but you still got to be able to move freely, no question.
We've had interesting, so we Ryder Cup of the weekend, that's it, everything cancelled in our house for a week. Quite rightly so as well.
Yeah.
And but we've had an interesting week, haven't we, this week? The international contingent this week has come from America, Belgium, and
Ireland.
Scotland, Ireland, all over the place. But there was an interesting guy that came that was got an interesting career on Monday.
Eric Bateman, if you're watching this, big thumbs up to you. Top Gun pilot.
In the real film Top Gun as well.
And actually in the real film Top Gun, he was telling me some phenomenal stories about flying these Tomcats. Very, very envious of you, Eric. And one day, no, I know.
Are we going?
I'd love to go on, but I know that's not going to happen. But love listening to your stories, Eric. And Bob, who came with him, another pilot, just fabulous. So, yeah, if I didn't play golf, I wouldn't mind being a pilot.
I've got a 2-day course as well coming up.
Starts tomorrow.
As well, yeah. So,
Thursday, Friday. I think we've got 5 or 6 coming for 2 days, and they'll all be starting off very nervous, as they always do. And by Friday evening, we're going, "Where's the time gone?" And they'll all be best friends and feeling better about their golf. Yeah.
And the weather's treating us really well in the UK. It's been 20 degrees or something today.
20 today, great, 20 tomorrow. But the sun's shining. It's not that windy, and we've got some blue sky, which is a miracle.
Do you know what's amazed me is that we thought maybe the last 1-day course was in October, but we've got to put another one on November.
Yeah.
It's full, and we've got people booked on that already. We've just launched the date in November, so.
Fingers crossed the weather stays fine. I mean, I would do it all year round. It's just the weather is the issue in my world. But who knows? One day we'll start to go abroad and do it abroad more often. Yeah.
Well, I've noticed that on social media everywhere, it's all about the Ryder Cup, isn't it?
Yeah.
The European boys do seem to be having a bit of a good time.
Yeah.
They're all fired up and buzzing and stuff like that. So your prediction is what then?
I think, in my heart, of course, I want Europe to win. My brain's saying America are going to win, possibly by 3 or 4. I hope they take it very serious, of which I know they would, but I keep seeing these little videos and clips on YouTube, on Twitter, and social media, having a bit of laugh about everything, which I think is good to a point, but concentrate, boys. Yeah. You know, have a laugh and a joke after you've won it. Don't necessarily need to put yourself out there before it. Concentrate, come on, do it for Europe.
Yeah, it's interesting. In the Olympics, the Great British hockey team who won the gold medal, they were absolutely told to stay off all sort of social media while they were in it. No contact with Twitter or social media because it can be a bit.
Why did they do that, Joe? I love it, but why did they do that? What was the logic behind it?
Doesn't it? But it also gives you too much information that you can take in. You don't really just want to be detached from the whole thing, don't you? Concentrate on your game.
Concentrate on what you're doing, yeah. And you as an engineer, what do you like? Process.
I do keep going on about the processes with the England hockey team because they did say it's a process, and that's what I like about the easiest swing. It's a process. Stick with the process; it'll improve your golf. Let go really of the outcome, but keep sticking to the process. So
I think a lot of people are. It's just too easy to be misled and go down that avenue that way. Focus on what you're doing and do all that after you've won it. Don't do it before. Don't waste your time.
Yeah, come on.
Come on. It's an important one.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us. This is our very first vlog. Is it a vlogcast or a vlog?
It's a vlogcast come interview.
We hope you enjoyed it, and maybe if you like it, we'll do it again one day. But have a lovely day, and we'll see you again soon.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.